Hey everyone, welcome back to Digital Gigger, where we help you make money and reach your financial goals faster. Today, we're diving into the ultimate guide on how to start a side hustle, whether you're looking to boost your savings, pay off debt, or simply have more financial freedom. This video will break down the steps you need to take to get your side hustle off the ground. So let's get started. Now that you've got some side hustle ideas in mind, you might be wondering, how do I actually start? Don't worry, we've got you covered with these 4 simple steps to kickstart your side hustle journey. First up, narrow down your side hustle options to about 3 ideas. Why 3? Because it gives you some flexibility to choose the best fit without overwhelming yourself with too many choices. Start by doing some research on each option. If you're considering freelancing, a small e-commerce business, or even a part-time gig like tutoring, dig deep to understand what each opportunity entails. Reach out to people who've already done these jobs. Join online communities and read reviews to learn the pros and cons. The goal here is to pick the side hustles that align best with your skills, interests, and lifestyle. Don't forget to consider the time commitment, potential earnings, and how easy it is to get started. By the end of this research phase, you should have a clear idea of which side hustle feels like the best choice for you. Once you've narrowed down your options, it's time to create a checklist of what you need to get started. Think of this as your side hustle blueprint. Here's what to include on that checklist. Do you need to buy any supplies? Is there specific training or certification you need? Do you need to sign up on a platform? Or perhaps find your first clients? And don't stress about fancy business cards or social media strategies just yet. Right now, your focus should be on the essentials to start making money. For instance, if you're thinking about launching a freelance writing business, your checklist might look like this. 1. Sign up for a freelance platform like Upwork or Fiverr. 2. Update your resume or portfolio. 3. Gather some writing samples. And 4. Reach out to potential clients. Simple, right? Alright, now let's talk money. While some side hustles cost nothing to start, others may have some upfront expenses. This could be anything from buying equipment, paying for certification, or even marketing materials. It's super important to budget for these costs in advance. And remember, the goal is to make extra money, not dig yourself into a financial hole. If the upfront costs are too high, don't sweat it. There are plenty of side hustles that don't require any startup costs. For example, if you're looking into starting a small baking business but need expensive equipment, you could start with simpler products that don't require a lot of tools or even offer services like personal shopping or dog walking that don't have high initial costs. Now that you've done the research, created a checklist, and budgeted for any costs, it's time for the final and most crucial step, taking action. Go through your checklist one action item at a time. Don't try to do everything all at once or wait for the perfect moment. The key to a successful side hustle is to start now, even if it feels like a small step. For instance, if you've decided on freelance graphic design, start by setting up your portfolio and contacting potential clients. Don't overthink it, just dive in. Alright, quick bonus tip: when your side hustle starts bringing in that extra income, make sure you're intentional about where the money goes. It's easy to fall into the trap of mindlessly spending extra cash if you don't have a plan. Whether your goal is to pay off debt, save for a big purchase, or invest, make sure you incorporate your side hustle earnings into your budget. That way, you're actually making progress toward your financial goals. Before we wrap up, let's quickly cover some common mistakes to avoid when starting a side hustle. These might just save you time and money. First up, overthinking. A lot of people get stuck in the planning phase because they want everything to be perfect. Don't let perfectionism slow you down. Focus on taking action. Next, neglecting your budget. It's tempting to start spending as soon as you earn extra money, but remember, if you don't manage your side hustle income, it won't help you reach your goals. And finally, ignoring your time limits. Remember, a side hustle should fit into your schedule without burning you out. Don't overcommit and end up sacrificing your health or your full-time job's performance. So, to recap, here's how you can start a side hustle in 4 easy steps. 1. Narrow down your options to about 3 ideas. 2. Create a checklist of what you need to start. 3. Budget for any upfront costs. And 4. Take action one step at a time. Remember, it's all about starting small and staying consistent. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on making money and managing your finances. Drop a comment below and let me know what side hustle you're planning to start. Or if you've already got one going, share your experience. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.